Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Well, Ash Lie. This is the latest batch I did, and now I triple filtered this, so filtered it 3 times. 2.5 times. So I sort of filtered it twice downstairs, got all the ash and charcoal separated out completely. Then filtered it completely again, going through, got rid of all the charcoal out of it. I just put a litmus paper in there and got a 11, I would say almost a 12, very strong reaction straight up. Now this has only been here 2 days. Did it not yesterday? Yeah, I did not yesterday. I did it the day before. Gotta be careful because this stuff is caustic. So well past 10, 11. That's an 11. Very dark green. It's a solid 11. It's not brown because it's got to go to brown before it goes to 12. It's green, dark green, so 11. It's the most powerful batch I've ever made. Some of it down the bottom there is brown, so going on to 12. Yep, some of it is brown. 11.5. Yeah, some of it went to brown. So some of it's reading 12. Yep, went to brown. And I did it again. It's the second time I've dropped it in there. I dropped the other one in there too. Gotta be very careful, because this stuff is caustic, very caustic, nasty stuff. Yeah, that went brown. That's reading between 11 and 12. Probably 12, nearly 11.5. I'll go. So I'll call it between 11.5, maybe 11.8. I don't know if I need to leave it any longer. It's good to go. So eliminate as much of your. I boiled that, had a rolling boil, full rolling boil for an hour. So I put it in 3 litres of soft water, demineralised water, full rolling boil for, I just put that on there to make sure that the lid stays on it. Full rolling boil for an hour, solid hour. Stirred it up occasionally, and I had no charcoal in there at all. I even tried to eliminate all the little bits out, so when I was sieving it, I discarded even the little bits of charcoal in it. So that was as much hardwood ash as I could put in it, and I put about that much in the bottom of the bucket. It filled it up a fair bit, and then 3 litres of soft water, and as I said, rolling boil for a full hour, stirring it periodically with my wooden spoon. I only use stainless steel and wooden spoon, no aluminium. This stuff will eat aluminium apparently, and when I'm getting caustic up around 11 to 12, This stuff will be very, very dangerous to use, to get on your hands. You don't want to be complacent with this. I don't think I need to leave this any longer. I am going to separate this. This is going to be my strong batch. I'm going to keep this separate. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one separate. My other one's red 10. This is nearly 2 points above it. I'll keep it separate for the moment. I probably will amalgamate it. Amalgamating it might run it back to 10.5, 11. It might, yeah, I don't know. But that's very promising. I think the more caustic it is, the better it is. That would make terrific soap. Terrific soap. Yeah, you could make good lye soap. I'm getting very good lye now. And when Sheep Station Cook sends me more punkwood, I'll have enough here for whatever I need to do. I pulled all punkwood I had soaking. Some of it's in the oven, some of it's out on the line. I had a bag of debris. What I did was I squeezed that bag out, squeezed it, got as much as I could out of it, then put it on the bag. I left it in the bag, hung it up on the line. It will stay up on the line for 3 or 4 days to dry out. The stuff I've got in the oven probably take me 2 days to dry it out in the oven. There's a little bit left. I've got no more punkwood left. The bits I've got are not punkwood, they are solid bits. So there's no punkiness about them anymore. They're all just solid bits of... when you have punkwood, sometimes you get punky bits, but you also get harder bits around it. So yeah, very promising. That was a good hard indication, like instantaneous indication of it. I don't need to leave it anymore, I don't think, and I don't think it'll get any stronger by leaving it any further. There's a fair bit of sludge at the bottom. I discard all that. I try to squeeze a little bit out of it. The amount you get out of it is not much, honestly. It's more trouble than it's worth. I drain off the liquid. I get a little bit out of, I pull a little bit out, put it in, squeeze it out. But for the little bit, you might get a few mils extra out of there, but it's hardly worth the effort, honestly. I just discard most of it. Yeah, it's not worth the effort. The lye is already showing, like you're not squeezing any extra good bits out of the bottom of it to make it any more caustic, I don't think, because it's already showing very caustic, like it's already showing nearly 12. So yeah, and I don't know how I could improve it anymore. And Jason showed that by reduction it doesn't seem to improve it anymore. So yeah, and this did boil down a fair bit. I don't have that much. I've only got about that much liquid in there. The rest of it's sludge. So I've probably only got a couple of bottles, mason bottles of it. So these ones with rubber seals, but I only fill them up. I've got the bigger ones. I only fill them up 3/4 full, so it doesn't touch the rubber. I don't think it'd worry the rubber, but I try not to let it touch the rubber too much. I don't want it dissolving the rubber or anything. Yeah. Wanted to update that. I was very excited when I saw that. Yeah. That's a good batch. Really good batch actually. Yeah. Very impressed. But I've got no more ash now, and I've only got enough wood left for one fire, and it won't produce much fire. One will not produce much won't produce much ash, so the little bit of ash I get left will be only for kits. I've got most of the ash for kits anyway. I don't really need any more ash anyway, so yeah, I'll probably end up throwing most of it away. I'll just put it in the garden. I won't throw it away, I'll put it in the garden, so yeah. But yeah, wanted to update that. I'll probably spend the afternoon getting this and keeping my drawing process ticking over. I do have that one piece of punkwood that Laura wanted me to test. I might, if it doesn't work today, I might dip it in here for overnight and see if overnight works. Just one overnight bit in the strongest solution. See if that works. That might be an idea. So yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching.